Um, or the Longbeard Council. That sounds neat. Because, according to when I gathered from the story, no one's been up there in a long time, so who's up there? You know, I don't think I'm doing any good, but I think I'm going to, at one point, write a letter to PlayStation. Be like, look, what you need to do with your broadcasting is have the whole game screen, have the camera fit into it, and then have it like in a check, as well as the chat box, so that my screen isn't compressed. Because it does make a difference.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulemore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
He still walks slow.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason? You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise.
I'm full of surprises.
It's a compliment. Take it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I'm not sure if I want him complimenting me.
Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine. Back when the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves.
I'm gonna get my other chair with my feet up on there. Legs are being hurting a little bit. I'll be right back. Where'd you go, JJ? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see you, JJ. I see you under there. Snuck back in.
Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common.
You know, we're not so different, you and I.
And then there was Amarant. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this. Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have.
What I'm seeing of it, it seems cool, but it's not worth the hefty price.
Remember, You are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask.
Just one more thing.
How well do you know the Exile? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl? What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
I never doubted you for a moment.
Well, at least they got up and running easily enough.
It's alive.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent.
Yeah, you were kind of a whiny bitch about it,
I never
too.
thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. Solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett's self. All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Come on, then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure. We ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
It's me. It's me.
No one but me remembers that day.
Alfred and Lee, they probably think I'm losing my mind. So I'm like, and I just follow an invisible person.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
But yeah, they're like, well, they're doing really well with this story. I like Art Burt's story and it's like his tragic past and him having to like wander for eternity. Oh, I was joking about how he's a one like a little bitch earlier, but anybody would, something like that. about. Would this be a boot? That's probably not a good idea. Oh, that about to say, how the hell do I get up there? This is how the hell I get up there. I think I can see my house from here. That's not a serious person. That's just another plane off in the distance. If he's trying to hide, he's probably behind those rocks or something. Or is he on my plane? That's a shoe bill again. Help! It's people! I tell you what, Cletus, I was wandering that bar near the ladder, and lo and behold, some people came up and I ran like a dickens back to town to tell you. Inhabited. Alright, so now that we're up here, we are going to knock out the Aether Currents. Fucking A, man. $91 yalms to the west. Funny how close that one I kept trying to search for was now that I'm up here. $460 to the east. What that up there is, it's like something. There's the mountain. Yeah, that is really a mountain. I think they designed that after Mount Doom. $279 to the south. Never eat soggy waffles. 9 southeast. Rip. I figured as soon as I saw that, it's gonna be on top of that mound. Chimp. There we go. So it's getting super dramatic right now. I better head to the village to cut the dramatic music out. Yeah. 388 to the north. The village is north. Let's go and get this one out and then we'll go back to the town. Or not, let's go and do this. So I'm sure I'll get side quests and they'll send me out and around, so might as well be able to get side quests while I'm doing the Anybody home? What's that thing? Get in windows. I don't know why the music changed all of a sudden. Oh, it's in there. You gotta open the door. I didn't think of that. Because I was just so used to the other doors being closed. Housekeeping? Housekeeping? Hi, man, get out here. We're coming peace. I see. I see. Aren't you the ones that saved my life? Ow. My eyes. Wait a minute, how the hell do they get up and down then? Well, that at least explains that question. Now, where's the actual settlement? This settlement with like an aetheryte and everything. Alright, here comes the quest. Woo! I got me a new weapon. Hopefully it'll be good. Khlousia wheel. New hat. Free hat! Free hat! Free hat! Free hat! Yay! Direct hit rate. That's so much better. So much better. That's one of the like scathing things I still have. If I do that, that's 406 at 2 levels. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the... What we'll do is we'll... For the current and any quest we come across, we'll do one. So I guess up here, it's always the dramatic music. I see it. Let's kill this thing. Type. Okay. How many left? 2 or 3? Oh, wow, 2. No, this gets the bat. The thing is awfully dramatic here. Seven, 8, 3 to the east. Wait a minute. 7, 8, 3 to the east. Oh shit, man. Probably go around that ridge so we can get there. Ah, no, come on. Okay, so it's probably around this ridge. Not super easy to go this way. As long as there's not a sheer drop off. There is a sheer drop off. Not sure if it's going to be in the cave or out here. It's 321 to the south, southeast. Which could be either or, really. So direct east. If I can get through here with all these enemies. There's only 9 yalms direct east now. It's in this place somewhere. Okay, this is the... Or is it in the north? Okay. Can I... it might be in that cave. Can I get up on those mountains? Gotta be a way. But there it is. I can see it. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. It's not that way, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe that cave leads to the mountain or something. I'm hoping there's an easier way to get up there, though. Like, does this eventually head up? No. Let's see. Maybe I do have to go back to that cave and just go through it. I don't see any other way of getting up there. Okay, that almost looks like it goes... Wait a minute, that looks like it goes up right there. Oh, look, it's a hobbit hole! Okay, this looks like it might go in the mountains. I saw it, now I don't remember where it was. Which direction is it? It's just direct south. .371 to the north. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to go in the cave for that one. I might have to be stealthy about it. Oh, hey, look at these things. I have to kill them. I can't do it all about us. I'm charging something, so that does just take that away from me. How many? 2? Okay. 2. Shit. Get over here. Didn't always do a little fight to join him. I'm all the way. Where the hell is that cave? It's the last one where it really does look like I'm gonna have to go in there. Said it was north, so let's just try to go ahead and head that one direction. Okay, that, oh fuck, I'm trapped. Go away, you little. Is this cave empty out somewhere, or? does. And this is north too. Oh god, what's all this stuff in the air? '84 northeast, so it's very close. It's up there actually. Kill this thing and then get it. Okay, and that should be the last of the ones in Khlousia. Yes. Now just to continue the story. So we can get the other quest currents. At least we got all the manual ones out of the way. Ron J is the last boss. Jump! Uh-oh. There's about to be a fight here. The lion stone thing over there. Hey, look what we got a sand eater over here. Hey, we're gonna get another fight here. I have two of them now. We push your golf away from your ass. See ya. this leads to the... Oh. I thought it might lead to the actual settlement with the Aetheryte. What kind of creature yell was that?
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few Sin Eaters out there. You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are.
Well, that's not surprising.
Looks a lot bigger from here. If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many Sin Eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
Well, these things.
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Khlousia. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us at Top Rung. Thither should we make our way.
Let's treat him to go with it. Pillar and pillar. It is neither hither nor thither, for it has withered away. What a metallic scream. Fuck those guys. Like, the lanky lass. Scree! By another quote. No, Elvis is not dead. He just went home. Somebody's gonna know it. It's pretty easy. Okay, so let's go turn the story quest in. No, if anybody doesn't get that reference, then just... What's wrong with you? Spoiler mash, I'm just thinking of the studio. Pretty epic. Oh shit, I ain't gonna run mine like the... Let's see. Is there anything I want to get rid of? I don't use that much. Do I have a better fishing rod? No, that's the one I actually use. I can't get rid of that. Oh, let's get the Leather Donningham. I can get rid of that. Yes, direct hit rate, awesome. Place an armory chest. I feel I must have equipped the weapon. I got mixed up in this whole... Oh.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmore's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Chin Mountain should jolly well come back down to Earth.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder, seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
I had to put my sense of humor in there.
Hold a dash.
And
No one's
everybody
ever
shut
made one
the fuck
even
up.
half that size. Leaving aside the small matter,
Everybody shut up as soon as I said
it would
that.
be no small matter. The design would be unimaginably complex.
That's funny.
Though I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone. The rock found in the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we need all the help we can get.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armorain. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
I paid into story. I'm
Then
paying
I shall
attention to
return
this
to
conversation.
From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
God, fuck! I screwed up. Oh well. how about we get suspended for this? I'm kidding, I don't honestly. The jokes are funny in a like a I'm taking them serious way. This should be interesting. I need to pay attention to this. How much do we have to do this? Come on, beast. Uh-oh. Not the right one. That one was obvious. So, almost had it. Where did the conversation go? Oops. It went nowhere. Oh, come on. Oh, so that's over an hour. I'm gonna end this one and start another one. I might be on for much longer, so I didn't want to kind of relax and watch the movie tonight. But I'll end this one and start a new one.